Everyone knows what the Sicilian is? I guess yes, but, for you, this is the pain opening with lots of variations. However, there is one variant that is interesting not only to play and learn, but it also has an incredible name, the toilet variation. It is not a popular name for the McDonald attack in the Sicilian defense, but this name exists. Without further ado, let's learn this dominative variant. So, as you already know, we play the Sicilian. That is e4, c5. Here, there are a lot of variants to create the needed position, but I prefer f4. There is a big chance of surprising your opponent, plus it is not bad. After knight f6, which is not common, if really, we defend the pawn. And after crushing the center with d5, we are in the McDonald attack, or in the skibidi toilet variation. That position is just a bit better for white, but it gives a lot of interesting playing opportunities. For example, we can win here in the next 5 moves. Let's see how. e5. We attack a knight. Knight e4 here is bad, as we take and create doubled pawns. So knight to d7. Here we play e6. Of course, he takes. We do a check, and the only move he has, g6. Then, we don't actually need to save our queen, we just sacrifice it. There is a chance that your opponent will take and, then, bishop h5, mate. There are a lot of mates like this. Check this video, there are some more traps like this. However, if you are high rated, don't play this. If your opponent will notice the threat, your position will be much worse. Also, it is only for blitz and bullet. Here, by the way, we can't take the pawn, as he'll sacrifice the knight and we'll get a much better position. Let's check some better variants. To start, the best variant, knight f3. He can't play d4 as our knight will become strong. So, the best here is to play e6. Simple, we open a bishop, defend a pawn, and just making our position better. The best for white is to play d4. And does this position remind you something? Exactly. This is the French defense, the Steinitz variation. So, if you hate the Sicilian the same as I do, you can try to play the toilet variation to play at least quiet French. Here, the way to play is simple. Takey, he develops a knight, we develop a bishop. Then we castle kingside and attack here too. We will be safe, as the center is closed. Another way to play is a bit worse, but, if you are afraid to have queens on the board, it is for you. In this variant you can exchange some pawns, knight and even a queen. It is equal by the way. So, if you don't like the Sicilian defense, try the toilet variation. It will help you to get easier of harder position, that is only your decision, and, will give you a skibidi toiled motivation. Cranberry. Skibidi ... yes.